Hey y'all, welcome to Layn Travels. I'm here right behind me in Houston, Texas, the Buffalo Soldier National Museum's right behind me. I'm gonna give you guys a quick tour. It's absolutely phenomenal. Love this. There's a lot of great history. Just to let you guys know, Buffalo Soldier, they did a lot in military history to really make some changes. They're a group of African American soldiers that went through a lot of different political situations, but still overcome that at the time. This video is not meant to be political, but just want to share a little bit of history. This is a great place if you want to visit, get some American history, and learn some, get some additional insights. Both my parents were a part of the military. My mother and father actually met in the military. Military brat by definition. But let me flip this around. Over here, this is a military vehicle. This is an actual carriage. And I'm gonna flip this and show you guys, give you guys a quick tour. I'm gonna put my mask on. Welcome to Texas, y'all. I'm gonna flip this around and give you guys a quick run through of all this history. And this here is outside of the museum. It's tribute for World War I. The chapel bell of the church. With steel alloy church bell. These are basically what you consider artifacts. Buffalo and a swing. Buffalo hide and a swing. This would be like a horse and carriage. A lot of this is actually from the 1800s, well before I was born, and probably any of you viewers are born, unless you guys were born in the 1800s. Here's a horse. This page is just some tributes to the museum. Oh, here you go, sir. Hey, you're welcome. This is a Mardi Gras fashioned traditional outfit. See the Buffalo Soldier to the right. Native person to the left.
Let's go this way, Beatrice. We'll go to see what's over here upstairs. Take pictures. Put our stuff down to save the first payment.
United States of America Medal of Honor recipients.
No, it's 8. So we said it's 8 at a table, but then they had.
These were African American soldiers that a lot of them gave their life for the United States. Medal of Honor. Buffalo. Some artwork, some artifacts from that time. A lot of this is from the 1800s. Creation of the all-black units, Buffalo Soldiers milestones. Personal items and equipment.
The V for victory becomes the double V for African
course, Buffalo Soldier mannequin shows the fashion. Taming the Western Frontier.
Workers to workers on the assembly lines, African Americans helped boost morale and supply America's
Explored and yielded maps of uncharted wilderness, which paved the way for oncoming pioneer settlers. So there's a time where maps, people didn't know what areas were. They didn't know, like for example, they traveled through like Yellowstone, a lot of different uncharted areas. A lot of the Buffalo Soldiers were the ones that actually were the first ones to actually charter and actually map out what the locations were that were uncharted, basically never traveled. Those are records of documents. This shows trace the steps of the Buffalo Soldiers out west. So for example, right here, where it's marked in a gray star or red stars where Buffalo Soldiers were stationed. Red stars right here are sites you can visit today. And X are like sites of Buffalo Soldier campaigns. So for example, San Francisco, California, you can still visit this. So you can still visit Yosemite National Park, Sequoia National Park, Campbell. Now I'm in Houston, Texas. See right here? Fort Concho, you can still visit. Fort Bliss, Rattlesnake Springs, these are places that were in the past. Camp Quantiman, Houston. Typewriter. The Buffalo Soldiers were the first to actually introduce a bicycle experiment, where they're the first in the military to use a bicycle to figure out, to basically show that they can actually, it was more cost effective and you could save more money in using a bike as opposed to a horse, but faster than walking. U.S. Canteen. This actual clothing. Paul Matthews, that's the gentleman that actually is the one running this museum establishment. He's one of the members. His name's Captain Paul Matthews. I actually met him earlier today. Phenomenal guy. If I find him around, I'm gonna just talk to him quickly, but he was pretty busy, but he was nice enough to answer a lot of my questions. Let me flip this around. There's some artwork. Some artifacts that were donated here that are from the 1800s. It's amazing just being around items that are, for those that care about history, it's amazing. Just looking at items that are from a completely different century, well before me. So. There's some artifacts. Some additional artwork as well. Some figurines that represent Buffalo Soldiers. Absolutely phenomenal. If you want to learn, you definitely can. Sorry. Oh, there's the guy. There's the man of the hour. And as you guys know, I love reading and all that good stuff. And for those that enjoy history, you'll definitely find a treat here. Here we go. And let me step out really quickly, show you where I walked into. See? Additional artwork.
You know, I have them bring
Additional artwork.
cases. It's like this
Military inspired art.
Gear is going to go into. So we're not dragging all this gear back up there. You know what I mean?
This shows actually different eras of uniforms, how they evolved through time. Look at this. This is from the 1700s, the American Revolution. This is from the Civil War, 1861 to 1865. And remember, this is way from the Revolution. This attire right here is phenomenal. Being here around something such, just encased in that's so much older than me. American Revolution, 1775 to 1783. U.S. Civil War, 1861, 1865. Military uniform. This military uniform was a woman's Army Corps service uniform in 1944. This was a battle dress uniform in the early 1980s, and a maternity dress as well. This is the current present, wars in Iraq and Afghanistan, 2001 to present. It just shows you the timeline on how the attire changed through history from the beginning to now, from start to finish, or to current actually, not finished. More military inspired art. There's even a children's section. So if you want to visit, I'm definitely leaving links below. Take some pictures here too. I'm trying to make it work, people. Not a good idea. Let me flip this around. I was trying to fit my head through here, but since I'm doing this myself, my head was supposed to go through there, but I didn't do a good job of that. But anyways, if you have children, they can put their head through there. Buffalo Soldier story. Little characters. Some dress up, if they want to dress up, take some pictures here. Little cutouts. Some additional. Look at this artwork right here. There's a pretty fly jacket.
Oh, really? That's good. That's good. I haven't had a chance to
More artwork.
check in.
It's absolutely phenomenal. Look at this artwork over there. So if you like artwork or just want to learn, have a little history lesson, feel free to definitely come here. Highly recommend it. And as I mentioned, both my parents were in the military, so it's interesting actually seeing, like, understanding the military a little bit more just from a historical perspective.
They've been playing pretty sorry the last couple of years.
This shows a little bit of the artillery. Here's some of the communication devices as well. And there I am. So highly recommend taking a look so you can learn a little about history. And for those that gave their lives and sacrificed. There you go. This shows the history of different grenades. That one, there's a pineapple grenade, where the design is kind of like a pineapple, lemon grenade, and the present one. It shows a time frame from 1918 1950s was a grenade, pineapple grenade. 1950s to 1968 was a lemon grenade, and the 1970s to present is that current modern day grenade. There you go. Here are these artifacts, civilian and military tools. Kind of get a test for what it was like. Look at this. Emergency drinking water. This is what you would call, so they had like rations where they had a certain amount of food they could eat. Interesting. Astronaut ice cream. It's pretty cool. And also, I'm gonna show you an exhibit with NASA where they actually flew the buffalo flag as well at takeoff through NASA. And here's some more. National Association of Buffalo Soldiers and Troopers Motorcycle Club. It's a motorcycle club. Pretty cool. For Buffalo Soldiers. Pretty cool. Look at that. Ooh la la. Look at this artillery. This is an early machine gun, World War I. It's right here. Look at that. Pretty cool to see this in person. Another gun from World War I. It's a heavy machine gun. That was a more miniature machine gun. This is a heavy machine gun. Still looks powerful, man. A lot of history. Just want to give you guys a history tour. And I'm no historian, so forgive me if I'm not perfecting this, but I'm just trying to show you guys, so if you guys are give you guys kind of like a live experience. All this artwork. The mayor of Tucson, Arizona, awarded a William Prince, who's a Buffalo Soldier. It's awesome. These are African Americans that were pilots. More awesome artwork. It shows what they ate at the time. Hershey's been around a long time, I guess, right? Corned beef. Helmet. Cap Logan. For one memorabilia and actual artifacts. World War II artifacts, actual memorabilia. World War II, Vietnam War, actual medals. The Persian Gulf War. Women in the military, honorary women that made it in the military as well.
You still feeling like 4:30?
These are African American astronauts. In memory of the Flying Buffalo Soldiers. Astronaut, modern day Buffalo Soldiers were astronauts. And look, certificate authenticity. It says right there, this Buffalo Soldier flag, that one right there, was flown for the Buffalo Soldiers National Museum aboard the United States Space Shuttle Discovery, which was launched at 2:38 p.m. July 4th, 2006 from Pad 39B at the Kennedy Space Center, Florida. During this mission, Discovery traveled to the International Space Station and remained docked to the station for 8 days, 19 hours and 16 minutes at 9:14 a.m. July 17, 2006, after 202 Earth orbit. Discovery landed at the shuttle landing facility, Florida. That's the actual certificate of authenticity, showcasing, stating, this is the actual flag right here, people. Huge honor. This was flown, and this is so awesome. This was actually flown. It was absolutely amazing. I don't know. So, I mean, it's just beautiful. The fact that actually this flag right here was flown by NASA. It's awesome. Just wanted to pay tribute. I'm definitely gonna leave the address below. Highly recommend if you want to learn more about the Buffalo Soldiers. They're not given as much. They're not talked about as much as I think they should. But people are learning more about them every day, and they really contribute quite a bit. And again, both my parents were in the military. They met in the military, so I'm a military brat. But I just respect everything that they put in for us. And thank you, sir, as well.
Okay, looking forward. What's your name again?
My name's Conrad.
Conrad, I remember that.
May I do 30 seconds just me shaking your hand?
Okay.
Yes. Captain right here. Oh, sorry. This is Captain Matthew. He's the gentleman that is really running this wonderful establishment, and you guys won't regret. I'm gonna leave the links below on how to find this. Please come here, contribute. There's a lot of great history here. Like, I could spend probably 3 days here. I probably need to bring a sleeping bag next time, but thank you, sir.
Okay.
Thank you. We'll
Good
be
luck
in
to you.
contact as well.
Give me a call.
All right. Oh, my promise, sir. Thank you. Thank you, sir.
Bye.
Bye. And this is one of the best days. Awesome. So, like, subscribe, share. You're gonna learn so much. And come here, please. And there's a lot of great history. Great gentlemen here, and look forward to learning more about history. I'm gonna have some more fun. But this is the official Buffalo National Museum in Houston, Texas. And I just met Captain Matthew. Awesome. He served for our country, running this great establishment, and you're not gonna be regret. Like, subscribe, share. Currently now. Peace.